Hi, it's Ace. Welcome back to Beluka. Do you guys still remember these Epipremnum Cebu Blue? You're watching a part 2 of Epipremnum Cebu Blue propagation, and I will show you guys the progress. Stay tuned. Hi, here we are. I'm going to show you the progress of Cebu Blue and Monstera acokayagoyensis. So, if you guys still remember, I propagated this Epipremnum Cebu Blue in 3 types of propagation medium. The first one is cocoa chip, and the second one is using the perlite. This one is actually was in the part 1. It was not in this propagation medium actually, but after 1 week I see this cutting was no progress at all, so I'm afraid that it will not survive, so I changed into this. Okay, first let's see this one. Oh yeah, and another propagation method is actually I'm using a water propagation. Let's see. So far cocoa chip is not doing a favor for me, but the roots are not rot, the area root is good, and the cutting also is healthy. As you see there, this one is a success for me. And the last one, the one that I changed the medium, look at the roots. Look at the roots, they are thriving, but I see the stem is rotting here, so I have to take it out. Since the roots showing a good progress, regardless the roots are good, I believe I forgot to put the plant wax on this area, and we have to act and respond quickly about this, because root is not good for the plant. The alcohol is applied, and then this is quite challenged actually. It's very challenging because as you can see, the rod is already near to the auxiliary bud, so we have to carefully cut this so that it will stop there, prevent it to spread to the next stem. Look at that. There's yeah, it's mushy, and when you do this you have to be very careful. Don't you ever forget to apply alcohol on your cutter. Look at that. You have to cut it until you see a completely white surface. There you are. We have to make sure the wound is clean, and first thing first, you have to cut it until you see a completely white area like that, and no more black dot or whatsoever, because if you still can see a black dot on the wound, it means that the rotting is still there, the rot problem is still there. So once you cut it like that, don't forget to apply plant wax or any plant wound sealer. Let's hope that this cutting will survive, because the roots is there already, the auxiliary bud is there already, just this rot issue. So this is how I do when you see any rotting plant or cutting. This is what I've been doing this whole my journey. Okay, the last propagation method was in this water propagation. You can see the roots are good, but not as good. Oh, this one is not as good as this one. This one are thriving. Look at the root system. It is so beautiful. I like to see the new roots coming out, you know, it's so satisfying for me. So this one, acokayagoyensis, is a successful. Okay, so sphagnum moss, it's quite good for any plant that I care in my garden, because look at this acokayagoyensis. So it less than 2 weeks already. So look at the roots. Like I told you, humidity is crucial factor when you do a propagation. And the second one, look at the roots. This is like I said, this is fun for me, this is satisfying for me. And they are actually ready to be reported in aerobic potting mix, but I'm going to leave it there until it pushes out one leaf, and after that I will report it in aerobic potting mix. So these two is successful. So let's go to rescue these two cuttings. So I'll put it in my most favorite medium, propagation medium. So here you are, the updates and how to, if turn out your cuttings is not successful, and how to rescue them. So I've showed you for these two cutting, and for the water propagation it was not successful. You can see the picture over here or over here. Alright, I hope that I have give you some ideas that how to deal with propagation that, you know, have an issue like mine. Again, don't forget to subscribe this channel and share with your friends. If you have anything to ask, okay, drop a comment down below. Stay tuned, and yeah, thank you.